Welcome back to the Relaxing Ghost channel here on YouTube. Today we have another unboxing to do. We got some really cool stuff that came in the mail today, guys. We got some stuff from our friends over in the UK, and we have the newest AEW DVD right through the mail. And we do have a little surprise as well, so I want to thank everyone for tuning in. Last couple unboxing videos have done very well, so thank you everyone for stopping by the channel, checking out all the videos, subscribing, dropping your comments, all that cool stuff. Really means a lot to me. So if you are new to the channel, give us a follow on Twitter, HWM Ghost, of course. So let's get right into this, guys. We got 5 huge pickups today with all the latest wrestling releases. So we actually have some Impact. Went out of my way and got some Impact's wrestling. I am completely out of the loop right now with Impact Wrestling and everything they are doing. Nothing against Impact, but I just can't really find myself to, pull it into that next gear and, really kind of invest my time into Impact. I really want to, but I don't know. Nothing's really pulling me in at the moment. Um, there's a lot going on in wrestling these days, so if you got the time to watch Impact, man, thumbs up for you guys. So let's get into these AEW DVDs first. We got 2 packages here. One was from the UK and one was from Pro Wrestling Tees. So thank you guys very much. First package here is going to be from Wrestling Store, CO UK. So yeah, they got some really cool stuff. And originally this was a Pro Wrestling All Elite crate exclusive. So yeah, these were just so easy to open. And like I said, this was a All Elite crate exclusive DVD release. I'm really hoping to see more like this. Maybe a volume 2, maybe a Dynamite best of. But what we have here is the best of AEW Dark Volume 1, an All Elite crate exclusive. So I'm not too sure how they got copies of this for sale or whatnot, which is cool because this is probably going to be one of the more rarer AEW DVDs to come by. I've already seen it on eBay for north of $50, so I can't recall. I think it was 20. I think it was about 20 bucks. 20 Great Britain pounds. That's what they're called, GBP. So we're gonna leave it sealed. I'm pretty sure all these matches are available on the YouTube. So pretty cool cover, I guess. You got Omega, Moxley, you got Britt Baker, Pac, Young Bucks, Darby Allin, and several others on here. So that's the best of AEW Dark, Volume 1. And yeah, I've already been saying this. They need to put out a best of AEW Dynamite. We're at the 3-year anniversary. There's been some big moments on Dynamite. You know, some really cool stuff happening on there. And, you know, a best of AEW Dynamite DVD set would be cool. You know, maybe a 2 or 3 disc set would be decent at first. You know, and I'm sure, you know, they're building their bank, they're stacking their library right now, and eventually we're gonna be getting some superstar compilations and things like that, the best of Double or Nothing, and all of that cool stuff. Next up here was our package from Pro Wrestling Tees, and the newest AEW DVD set is Revolution 2022. Of course, this is coming off the latest pay-per-view of Double or Nothing. So it seems like now they're getting in the, I guess, the kind of schedule of almost releasing their DVDs around the time of their pay-per-views happen, which is fine with me. Personally, I do feel like their DVDs are a bit too costly, and you know, shipping to Canada is not cheap right now. It's about, you know, for me, it's about a $35 American DVD. You add exchange rates and everything else like that, it can get quite costly. So for me and with a lot of other people, I suggest what you do, if you don't have them in your collection yet, wait till those sales go on where you can get, you know, 20% off, 30% off, and things like that, you know, with those Memorial Day sales and Black Fridays and, you know, all these crazy sales that Pro Wrestling Tees usually does. So Revolution 2022, um, I thought this pay-per-view was decent. Um, you know, Page and Cole for the World Championship. Um, you got Punk and MJF in that epic dog collar match. So there's Revolution 2022. So yeah, I think we're about 10 to 12 deep now with the AEW DVDs. And I'll be 100% honest with you. I do think their pay-per-views have been, you know, dipping a bit in the quality department. And look, you're not gonna have a all-time classic pay-per-view after pay-per-view after pay-per-view. It's not sustainable. It's you know, with the size of their roster, the length of the shows and everything else in between, you know, it's uh it's kind of like NXT in the beginning, you know, those takeovers just, you know, were just hit after hit, classic after classic, and then they kind of slowed down a bit. I think AEW is on that, you know, kind of cooling down phase where, you know, yes, their product is still very, very hot, but in the same stroke, it's, you know, slowly cooling down. But, you know, I love the Revolution colors, that bluish green, but there is a lot going on this cover, so I'm going to be excited to do this review. And, you know, I think it's time to start doing some AEW DVD collection videos. We got at least, I think, three DVDs per pay-per-view. Next up here is going to be the Impact stuff. So we got two things here from Impact, and man, this is really cool. I missed out on the last one, and I was very, very mad about that. And came in a nice little box here. So very, very cool. So what we have here is we got a DVD and a VHS set. And they did put these little thank you stickers on here. No, thank you, Impact Wrestling. Thank you, Impact Wrestling, for bringing back some nostalgia and some really cool collector's pieces for for the wrestling community and everyone involved with Impact. They're putting on you know some of the some of their best stuff they've put out in probably years. I mean, their product is, like I said, it's hard for me to invest in. I'm sure a lot of other people feel the same way, but they're getting there. They're trucking along. I think it took a lot to get the Dixie Carter out of TNA and the rebranding to Impact Wrestling, and it went some through some rough times over there at Impact. But this is the Bound for Glory from last year. We got the DVD set and we got the VHS. Um, so similar to this AEW Dark DVD, this one is gonna stay sealed. Man, I am so happy to buy a brand new VHS tape. As weird as that sounds, buying a VHS tape in 2022, I this is my childhood right here. VHS tapes, and they released one already. It was a Slammiversary. I was so mad I missed out on that. Probably by a day or two. I went back to the website. It was sold out. They only did a limited run, so whatever they made, they sold right away, and that was it. So I picked up this time the DVD and the VHS, and pretty cool. We got Christian Cage versus Josh Alexander for the Impact World Championship. This was, I believe, right after Christian defeated Omega, or prior to it. The Impact timeline is, you know, really hard for me to keep up with. Um, I'll definitely have to look that up, and I will right now. So yeah, that was late or the middle of August of last year. Kenny Omega was trucking along with the pretty much three world titles at once: the AAA, the Impact, and the AEW World Championship. Um, so Christian did defeat Omega on an episode of Rampage. Yeah, I believe that. Um, in Pittsburgh. It's really hard for me to, you know, put all the timelines together and things like this. And so this pay-per-view was in October, I believe. Bound for Glory 2021. And this was at Sam's Town Casino in Las Vegas, Nevada. October 23rd, 2021. So Christian was champion for over a month. And really cool moment, man. I'm so happy to have witnessed Christian's run here. And pretty much his whole career, I've been a fan of his and Edge as well. So, thumbs up to Edge and Christian on, returning after, years and years away from the ring. I thought, a lot of people really disrespected Christian and things like that. And, I wasn't happy the way fans were acting when he appeared in AEW. I like Christian's earned his stripes. He's you know may not be as popular as some of the others, but I think Christian's up there. So we got a good world tag title match here with the Good Brothers, Finn Juice, and Bullet Club. You got the Call Your Shot Gauntlet match with I believe Moose won that. You got the Knockouts World Tag Titles, the Digital Media Championship. I believe this was where the title was first introduced. So really cool. Like I said, really cool to own a VHS. a brand new VHS tape in 2022. And finally, it's finally arrived. The WrestleMania 38 UK exclusive finally came in the mail. And I just kind of saved all this stuff to show everything at once. You know, this pretty much all of the latest releases right here, guys. And if you did pre-order, you would get a poster and a little drawstring bag. So really cool. It's got the WrestleMania logo and things like that. So I'll open it up and I'll show you guys quickly because it probably won't be part of the DVD review itself. Alright, so here we have the WrestleMania pretty much poster. What the cover of the DVD is. It's posterized. Yeah, I'll just kind of fold her up and leave it with some other posters and stuff I have in our DVD set. So yeah, there's the, original cover. Here's the, alternate cover art. And I apologize, the lighting's horrible in here, and I'm pretty much filming on a potato in here. It's supposed to be 1080p, but I feel like there's so much with the DVD sets and things, there's so much fine print. I feel like the camera can't handle it. It's supposed to be 1080p, but we'll definitely have a review up for most of these, at least the Revolution and WrestleMania sets. And here is the WrestleMania backpack. So cool. Yeah, I'll probably never use this. Maybe Cat can have it. Put all his toys in there. Sleep on it if he wants. That'll be it with that. So thank you guys so much. And if you guys are interested in any of these DVDs, check out Shop Impact, Pro Wrestling Tees, the WWE DVD.co.uk, and the WrestlingStore.co.uk. Check all those websites out. I don't think Wrestling Store ships to the US, but they do ship to Canada. So if you guys are interested in that dark DVD, check it out for sure, guys. And let me know your thoughts, as always. If you picked anything new up, comment down below. As always, we'll talk to you later. Peace.